Okay, at this point you can see that I've erased all the background behind my character. I'm going to zoom in a click or two with this magnifying glass. And what we're going to do is get each step and we're going to export it each step separately. So the first thing, there's a lot of different ways to do this, but we're going to set up a new document and we're going to go ahead and set it to 200 by 200. Okay, we've already set I know the tallest character is going to be 200 because we worked on that in the last tutorial. And we need to make sure that we set it to pixels, not inches. Very important. Okay, go ahead and hit create. And I'm going to go ahead and now save this document first before we move on. And I'm going to call this document step. Oop, just step, okay? And you'll see why in a second. So this is step, or we could call it steps. Makes more sense. Steps. Okay, so we got the walk cycle, step, and steps one way or the other. And steps are steps. It really doesn't matter. And I'm going to hit save here. Now, okay, good. So I have a document set up for us to move on with. So now what we're going to do is we're going to select the first step that your character is taking with I'm using this lasso tool right there. Okay, we're going to go edit, copy. And we're going to go into this new document we created and we're going to go edit, paste. And you'll see layer 1 just popped up with the guy. And you're going to check the eyeball on the bottom layer so that now it's transparent. And now we're going to go File, Export, and do a quick export as PNG so that it saves the transparency. And you'll see that it's at the PNG format. And we're going to go change the S to a 1. So step 1. And I created a folder before the tutorial, so I'm going to save all my files in one folder called walkCycle. Okay? And then now that I'm on layer 1, I'm going to just turn this off for a moment because I'm going to go and get step 2 here from this guy. I'm going to go ahead and drag around my second step. And I'm going to copy him. Edit, copy. I'm going to go into this document here and I'm going to go edit, paste. And now I have layer 2. And you can see his second step. So I'm going to go File, Export, Export, Quick Export as PNG. And I'm going to change the S now to a 2. So I have step 1, and then now I'll have step 2. Okay, and you're going to continue that and get every single step in this document. So you'll turn this one off, and I'm going to do one more, and I'm a little nervous about the video recording software freezing because I've done this tutorial now 4 times, and it keeps freezing. And so I'm going to press my luck and just do one more. Edit, paste. There you go, you got layer 3, and I'm going to go File, Export, and you're going to do this for all 8 steps. This is the last one I'm going to do, and I'm glad I demonstrated one more because you could see in my folder it's doing 1, then 2, and then 3, and you'll have all the way to 8. You'll have 8 different files, and then after this we're going to put all those 8 different files into a program called Animate, and they'll just play in a sequence. Okay, so go ahead and have fun cutting and pasting your guy, copying and pasting your guy into a new document and exporting it as a PNG. Okay, have fun.